Okay, so it's going to be Dodonut and Alexis nearby. They've taken the space. And it seems like something that Shopify were willing to give up here. So the spike's going to be planted. A 5v5 post plant is going to be nuts. Okay, here we go. Good luck,
definitely
observers.
Want to push A-Link. You saw that paranoia going out right then.
But nice reaction from Sarah, though, to sit a little bit deeper. There's still Neuer unaccounted for. You can see the caution being displayed by KC. A late lurk in addition. This is big as well. Keep in mind where GX is. GX might be the final punch to this, but actually it's going to get messy. It's Glance. GX putting up the numbers. Now Neuer. Look at the HP on the other side. There's only one that's sitting safe. That's Safia. Still, Glance, 12 HP, going to be removed. GX gives away the position. Neuer fighting forward. Time not on her side. Karmine Corp going to get the
pace. Already letting that stun go. Look at this aggression.
Yeah, Dodo not getting right involved in this. Sarah could be in trouble, though, but a quick trade out. Both sides taking blows, really, at this point. And it settles down to this 3v3. A loss of 2 on either side. And a willingness to fight for that A-long space. Let's see how this one settles down, though. Again, KC still have a lot of the map up in the air. They don't quite know where they want to take this, but we saw that patience in just that previous round.
And that patience should pay off for KC. Love the look that Safia just did towards Long C, breaking Alexis's utility. And you can see that Alexis, she's got to respect it. Moved over, left the B site, and now towards that garage. It's going to open up the gap for KC.
Yeah, so Plant going to be on the cards here. The deeper positioning from these two could be an issue, though, so I want to see how KC decide to get themselves situated in the post plant. Safia, the penny's already dropped. Very aware there's a chance that someone could have wrapped this side. And yeah, really nicely done. Doesn't need to do too much now. KC on for the fight, but the spike does get left in its current spot. So Alexis does get a little bit more room to play here. Another chance for this, 30 seconds. Plant now in and a 1v2 for Alexis. Spots out the first, doesn't get the kill. Alexis trying to toy with this, get those bullets burned, but she can't get away. Yeah, I've liked their defaults to start with. They've been really diligent, but what are you meant to do about that? Donut rattling the brains of Safia, who's been a hero herself for the KC side, but a correct read and a good stall here. Actually going to misplace the timing now. If they want to go for this site hit, it's going to get a bit uncomfortable. KC going to try and force the hand. Force fighting forward. Shopify right place. This is not out of the woods just yet. It's getting dangerous. Shopify
cutting off the line. Early utility coming up, but that's a lot of delay.
Bell trying to be slippery, and she is going to take down Alkia. The layers to this go deep with Shopify. Brutal to try and scale up on. You can see how hard it is to navigate that utility. A little bit more direct in approach, maybe looking to try and abuse this, and they do. Alkia does well, but Mel again, still so good at holding this down, and wants to stick around, and that's why. Follow-up bound, but she falls eventually. Does her damage, though, and Neuer's got to slip in, and again, Donut's here. They're not going down without a fight. And the site stays in the hands of Shopify.
The re-aggress.
Tried to be a bit of a threat off the back, didn't get it, but the plant's now down. Neuer still being checked on this utility, is here, spots out some more, clears the path, and they are grouping towards CT. Alexis! Donut's here, and a missed shot, a chance given, and Alkia takes it. No, you gotta catch Mel, she does! Alkia cracks open the site, the back line still holding strong though. Sarah's here, but this was never meant to be an A hit. This is still looking like it's going towards B. This falls down towards Neuer. KC, oh no, Sarah again, still finding such value.
Neuer still has the molly in her hands, and
they're canceling because of the space. This is,
aware.
Is this awareness from Alexis? So heads up. Neuer again, look at this positioning to KC can't
They
catch
have
a
no
break.
idea.
Neuer, nasty with it here. KC being corralled around the map. I loved what they tried. It doesn't work out as Glance would have to go nuclear.
A slight gap here.
No, not though. Operator and ult. Almost dual wielding at this point. Sarah going to get cleared after one, but Donut on the swing. Only going to get one. Good trading from KC. But Mel again, man. They've got no idea. And there's the surprise of your life. Mel just going to be a nuisance, playing around that smoke just perfectly, but there's a chance made. A 1v2 needed from Neuer. The spike not collected. A chance given, but Neuer doesn't know it yet either. So she's just amongst them at the moment. How does KC get out of this one? I don't know if you can even cross from this. They want to try it, double face up, Neuer. Oh no! The clutch master is back in the building. Safia's been golden though for KC. 7 bullets!
Oh boy.
Dodo Nut misses the first, but trying to keep her ground. And GX, she can't beat. Where are we in this? That's a real loss here. Gonna be operating with 4, but at least I'll get the sight.
And SRG, they've got the ultimate in Alexis's back pocket. You saw Dodo Nut just booking it after she got that opening pick. They are completely fine with playing this round as a retake. KC aware of it. They want to re-aggress and try to find something to make this post plan a little bit easier.
There's not going to be much gifted. Pretty deep to get back in. I mean, and Alcia is on the site itself, waiting. Anyone going to try and find the challenge? Dodo Nut just being sacrificial if she needs to, but getting a little bit too tricky. Down to the 1v1 again. Surely not another clutch going their way. 3 bullets time on KC's side. Keep it cool!
Right now.
Yeah, she actually took a look through the doors too, so reading that this is going to be that BC site attack. GX though, way deeper than expected, takes away Mel. And now this should be good. Wait and see if that plant's going to come in. It is. And Safia's got to be ready. If they try and flood back through, if they try and fight through Garage, but Alkia digs deeper. Love that. Getting proactive in the post plant. KC coming alive. The fuse started, doesn't get half though. And this is all falling in favor to KC. Just Neuer alive. You ain't going to get it again. Towards B again. This time a lot more utility to stall out. That's a lot of damage taken. Mel though goes down for it. All eyes turn towards Alkia, and she's actually the one to strike back. Now Alkia's still alive, controlling the back of the site, allows for that plant. And Safia finding the shots now. This is so much better. KC on the same page to write a new narrative to try and close out this half with that strong advantage. But Sarah on 5 HP. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough to deny the turn of events we've started to see here. Safia and Alkia holding on now. And there it is. Kending side and Shopify on the attack.
I love the Sheriff purchases coming out from the defenders, just holding that long line, a high-low setup. Timmy the Turret even involved here.
Damn, it's high noon down there on Ceylon. What are you meant to do about that? Shopify not going to have the start they wanted. Great paranoia too. GX, yeah, lovely, love it. Alkia, there she is. Little pop flash, but Sarah not affected, but to be falling nonetheless. On the KC side, a bonus round here though, and a big chance for Shopify Rebellion to try and get things back on track, but GX again, dangerous.
Just inserted.
I love it, I absolutely love it, and GX does get the reward towards Sarah as well. Good damage done, great follow-up. They don't know what they're doing. Shopify are just struggling to get off the starting blocks here. Hyper-aggression from KC has been the answer to their woes.
Mel is going to take the timing though and gain some space. She knows she's got the better weaponry. She needs to find an equalizer. Oh, but Dodo Nut decides not to plan. She wants to break the Sky utility first.
Okay. Mel trying to hold towards CT. Still got the paranoia. Dodo Nut behind, but it's all alone. How the hell did... Wait!
No.
Wait!
How did up for Alkia this
the
timing?
That's crazy. Alexis was on that angle, on that line for so long, and just turned away.
It's such a huge equalizer as well.
Shadows traveling.
It leaves such an unknown quantity, right? C's now completely, I don't want to say inaccessible, but it's a really hard road back in. So, and Casey are doubling down.
Again?
Walking sewer. This is madness. Neuer gonna send away one. Can you get a second? Yeah, you can. Neuer.
Alkia's going again, long C as well.
This is nuts. They are so aggressive around the map. Maybe this is the read that there is just gonna be this repeated aggressive approach. But a plant in play. GX and Alkia up against 4.
Neuer seems to be
side.
aware though.
I mean, but Alkia's got a window of chance, but it's gone. It's shut, surely, right? GX goes down. This should be fine. This should be 6, and it is. Neuer, the one. It's simply hard work for Mel. Again, these sort of in-game leadership sort of calls here. The fight breaks out towards Long. It's Alexis on the trade. Good trade as well. That could open up that window of chance now to springboard towards A, but the rotations are in. They're
all
fast.
here.
They are really fast on this. Let's see it. Can be tucked to the corner. Safia trying to draw the eyes, and it's worked. KC with a vice grip in this map. Shopify Rebellion choking under the pressure of it. And Mel, you ain't got any chances now. Spike's lost. It's going to be 12. Karmine Corp against the odds here, Christine. What a meant for them. Now they're on the receiving end, and it looks like it's aggression again. And Alkia unrelenting in this force. Dodonut wants in, chomping at the bit. But they still don't have full control here. Quick little flash over. Not enough to have probably full faith in, but it's slowed down the initial hit, drawn the rotations. How does Shopify now want to try and manipulate the map?
Shopify smokes go down, so that definitely makes things challenging, but this Viper wall will allow them to cut off this A link if they want to go towards B. This information coming out from Glance, though, should allow the defenders to make their rotates. You can see Sophia has the long line with this
Light
outlaw.
shields. Yeah, light shield's in play as well. Can switch over to the Vandal. Ready for this. Sarah, yeah, gonna out-drone in, but the spam is good. Sophia still gonna slip the net. Plays a little deeper, gonna get caught out by this.
What?
How is she dodging this one? And Neuer waiting to pounce. Great synergy between Alexis and Neuer. You're looking at the back lines now. Controlled by Sarah. It's just Sophia left alive in a 1v3. And they're turning tail. They're taking no risks here. They are hightailing towards that A site.
And it's up to SRG to keep this clean.
30 seconds.
One round at a time. They've got to make some money if they want to make wants to go aggressive onto that A main. That's going to give a lot of information. Look at SR. They are so fast.
Yeah, right off the rip in towards C. No resistance, no resilience. Viper's Pit on top. Dot's going to be there. Does give a little away, but not enough for them to be particularly worried. So Melt going to get the plant in.
Spike planted.
It is a 5v5 post here.
Sophia's ultimate. SRG is not going to be able to break this, so they've got to make a decision to fall back. Just responding with their own KJ ultimate.
Oh, this is going to get messy. The backlines aren't secure. Alkia slowed down
Look at
slightly.
Shopify.
It's all a fight down towards long. GX here, lines them up, knocks them down. The upset could be happening. It's all down to Neuer, and it's not.